Good evening, everyone. Welcome to 英語から英会話 Live, where we study and practice English while having a good time. All right. So, let's begin the show. All right. So, what's one of the best things about 英語から英会話 Live? You can practice English while watching the show by sharing ideas in the chat. So, viewers who share an idea in one video in a month are samurai. Okay? And viewers who share an idea in 5 videos in a month are daimyo. And viewers who share an idea in 10 videos in a month are shogun or ohime-sama. Your choice. So far, we have 7 samurai. And the number is how many videos they've shared an idea in. So, great job. Way to go, everyone. All right. So I hope people can make progress towards becoming a daimyo. And hopefully we get some new samurai. All right. So first, let's start with a question and answer from me to you. Okay, so my first question is, what time are you gonna get up tomorrow? What? I'm gonna set the timer for 3 minutes. You have 3 minutes to tell me what time are you gonna get up tomorrow? I always try to get up at 6:30, but how about you? What time are you gonna get up tomorrow? Tonight, I'm just drinking Bacardi Sweat, homemade Bacardi Sweat. So I guess it will be easy to get up at 6:30 tomorrow. We'll see. How about you? What time are you gonna get up tomorrow? Okay, Takanona, thank you for joining the show. And you will get up at 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. I sometimes get up at 6 o'clock too, but I try never to get up before 6. Okay, Workshop, thank you for joining the show. I'm very tired, so I don't want to wake up tomorrow. Yeah, you know, I'm sorry to hear that. But yeah, sometimes people are very tired. Um, I know it's tough. It's tough. Mickey, thank you for joining the show. I'm gonna get up at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. Wow, 9 o'clock sounds great. Takesh, thank you for joining the show. I'm gonna get up at 6:30, same as me. Hopefully. I really, I want to get up at 6:30 too. I'm gonna try, but man, I think it was Saturday morning. I woke up like at 5, and I thought, oh, maybe I'll try to study. That was a bad idea. Taka Agnor, thank you for joining the show. Oh, you got up at 5. Wow, you're gonna get up at 5. Wow, that's a great. Kan Mama, thank you for joining the show. Get up at 6 a.m. tomorrow. Wow, there's a lot of early bird people getting up early. Like, yeah, that's great. So, yeah, Hiro T, thank you for joining the show. I'm gonna get up at around 5. Well, nowadays it's kind of, easier to get up around 5 because it's so sunny, so bright. It's why I have this curtain to block the sun. Okay, great job, everybody. Let's move on to the next question. Which do you like the best? The morning, afternoon, or evening? Which do you like the best? The morning, afternoon, or evening? I think this is kind of a tough question. And then if for a tough question, you could say, sometimes. Sometimes sometimes I like the morning the best. Sometimes I like the afternoon the best. Sometimes I like the evening the best. But you know, or if you have a strong feeling, you could just say, I like the morning the best. Um, but yeah, a workshop. Oh, that's just like you. Great. Okay, nice job. He likes the morning the best. Now, bonus question: Why? Why do you like the morning the best? I like the morning too, because I can usually study and take a rest, uh, and so that's why I like the morning. But how about you? Because Mickey, she likes the afternoon. That's great. And Tage Agnor, that's great. Why do you guys like the afternoon? A workshop. I see. Great. It's so refreshing in the morning. That's true. Very nice. Huh, Mama? She says, I like evening the best. That's great. Yeah, evening. I like the evening too because I can drink usually. But yeah, I think for me, I like the morning because I can drink coffee. Um, and I love the taste of. I love drinking coffee and then studying a little bit. And no, he likes the evening the best. It's a holiday. I like morning. Nice idea, Takesh. Yeah. I know it's tough. This is definitely kind of a case by case question. Sometimes morning's good, sometimes afternoon, sometimes the evening. It's a tough one. Okay, we got one more question for you guys. Okay, what do you most want to do this week? What do you most want to do this week? Kind of another tough question. Or for me, it's a tough question, but how about you? What do you most want to do this week? A lot of times when it's kind of rare to say like I most want to do something. Um, Instead of using most, you could just say really. Like, I really want to study English more. Maybe I don't know, or I really want to go to the beer garden, or could be anything. But what do you most want to do this week, this coming week? Um, what do you most want to do? That's a tough question. Okay, workshop. I want to go to a hot spring the most because I'm so tired. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, but it's a good idea. Yeah, going to a hot spring sounds good. Last week was very challenging for me because my hip was uncomfortable and I had to do lots of walking because I'm gonna get a new bicycle, but while waiting for my bicycle, I have to walk a lot. And, I had a sore hip and I was walking a lot. It was very challenging. Mickey, Mickey says she wants to go to bed all day. I'm sorry to hear that too, Mickey, but nice English. Very nice. Okay, Agnor. I want to go shopping at Takasaki. Takasaki is a great place to go shopping. It's a great place to go out for a drink, too. Kesh says, I want to finish the book I'm reading. Nice idea. Peter T, I want to cheer the women volleyball game best on TV. Very nice. Fun mama. I want to buy summer clothes this week. That sounds fun. Oh, lots of great fun ideas. Yeah, it's sometimes there's like so many things you want to do. It can be a tough question, but you guys did great. A lot of great ideas. All right, so we're going to move on now to Unit 11, Section F. And this section has a very unique English sentence. I will like it. And so it's a question, but it's a question that's like a sentence. I mean, it is a sentence, but it's a sentence that's been changed into a question by the way you speak. So the sentence, it sounds like, I will like it. I will like it. But the question is, I will like it. I will like it. All right. Well, nice idea, Takanona. Good job. Okay. So the big question is, oh my gosh, I think I lost it. Okay. So the big question is, how can we make I will like it more useful for English conversation? Um, I'll share, actually, today I have 4 ideas. So let's begin. All right. So my first, why do you use I? Yeah, um, yeah, it's because it's a sentence. It is a sentence, but it's a sentence that's like a question. So it's like, I will like it. So it's a sentence, but it's you can change it into a question by the way you speak. Um, okay. Anyway, so let's think about how to change it. Okay. So my first sentence, my first idea was, you should watch the show called Shogun. You will love it. You should watch the show called Shogun. You will love it. You should watch the show called Shogun. You will love it. Okay, so next I recommend I will love it. We're gonna go like I will love it. I will I will love it. Yeah. Uh, okay. Next, I recommend, why don't we climb Mount Fuji? It would be a great experience. Why don't we climb Mount Fuji? It would be a great experience. Why don't we climb Mount Fuji? It would be a great experience. Okay, and lastly, I recommend, it would be a great experience. It would be a great experience. It would be a great experience. Um, you know, for some people, it might not be a great experience. And so that's why, we have this sentence kind of questioning, like, it would be a great experience. Okay, so how can you make I will like it more useful for English conversation? Please share your idea in the chat. Um, hey, I think using you should was like a interesting way to change this one. Like, you should clean your room. You will be happy. And then he goes, I will be happy if I clean my room? Hmm. Anyways, any ideas? Okay. I know that this one is very challenging, but yeah, go ahead, please. Give it a shot. Of course, you could also use why don't you too, or why don't we? Why don't we? No, it's kind of funny. One might be like, why don't we walk to Tokyo? It will be fun. Anyways, it will be fun. Oftentimes, it's kind of when you make this sentence like, it will be fun. I don't think so. I don't think so. It's kind of this question is like this style sentence question is like when you don't think so, usually. So it's definitely different. I mean, you could change it to a question like using will. Um, for example, like, will I like Shogun? And I would, if you ask me, like, will I like Shogun? I would say, oh, definitely. K Workshop has an idea. These tomatoes are very freshly just harvested this morning. I hope you will like it. Nice idea. Yeah, um, yeah, that's good. Good idea. Nice work. And as you know, that I always say the key point is make the sentence useful for you. And so you can do anything you want to make it more useful. I hope you will like it. It's great, and you could also say maybe you might say I think you will like it too. Freshly harvested, delicious tomatoes. I think you will like it. I hope you will like it. I use hope a lot, so hope is a great sentence. Okay, well, Take Agnor, there is a present for you. This is an oil painting of you. I maybe I will like it. Oh, I see. I see. Nice idea. I will like it. That's funny. Very nice, Takesh. I hope my boss likes my work. That's great. Nice idea. Yeah, you know, um, yeah, that's a great one too. Okay, well, let's move on to the last section, question and answer. So from you, the viewer, to me. Ask me any question, and I will do my best to answer the question. I'm going to turn off the 3-minute timer, and I'm going to give you guys 5 minutes. I'm going to turn off the sound. That one. Okay, so you have 5 minutes to ask me any kind of question. Uh, okay, yeah, so you can ask me questions in the chat, and I will do my best to answer them. Maybe some English you've practiced this week, or anytime, you can please ask me in the chat. All right. All right. Mickey says, what did you do today? Great question. Today I mostly rested. I rested and I read a book. Uh, my favorite book these days. It's called Shogun, and it's a super long book. And so it was good though, 'cause I've been trying to rest my leg. How about you, Mickey? What did you do today? Yeah. Okay, workshop. Where is the picture of the sea? At the beginning of the live show. Nice idea. It is in Izu. I went to Izu this year in February. Takesh, what do you like about living in Japan? Great question to ask people who live in Japan. Um, I like many things about living in Japan, and it's changed over time. When I first came to Japan, the thing I loved the most was you could drink outside. And I first noticed at like a festival, and people were walking around with the cups of beer and drinking them. It's like, wow, this is a great country to live in. Um, but that was when I first came to Japan. Nowadays, I don't drink outside as much. Hiro T, that was a nice question too. I've never climbed Mount Fuji. That's why I put it in my thing because maybe someday I will. Okay, Take Agnor, how's weather in Oregon this time of year? Nice idea. It's sometimes warm and it's sometimes cool at this time of year. But come next month in July, it will be very hot. Mickey did a part-time job for 10 hours? Wow, that's amazing. What a nice hard work. That's great. I hope you have a nice, relaxing evening now. You must be tired. Great questions. So, yeah. Um, hey, Khan Mama says, what is your favorite food these days? Great question. Um, yeah, you know, um, my, yeah, I don't know if I talked about this before, but my favorite food is kimchi, natto, and tofu together. And is my old favorite food uh, was eggs, boiled eggs. But now, and I still love boiled eggs, but I love that tofu, natto, and kimchi mix. It's very nice. How about you, Come Mama? What is your favorite food these days? All right. Like one of my other old favorite foods was yakitori, and that's another thing I love. I love about living in Japan. All the yakitori shops, um, nice drinking places. All right. Well, almost time up. Just say time is almost up. Okay, time is up. All right. Well, great job, everyone. Those were some. Let's see. I'm gonna go back to. Okay. So great job, everyone. Nice work. Lots of wonderful ideas. Um, and yeah, I think a lot of people. Takanona. Oh, one more. What do you most want to do this week? Me? Oh, I think for me, what I most want to do this week is get my new bicycle, and so then I can ride my bike, to teach my lessons more instead of walking. Last week and the week before I walked a lot, so I can't wait to get a new bicycle. Okay, well, great job, everyone. Nice work. All right. And next week, I'll have the show same as usual, Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday. So hope to see you then. All right. Well, have a great night. See you next time. Bye.